Hello everyone, and welcome back to Wildermyth, where we are here with the Green Dawn adventurers, who are using their newfound abilities, their skills, their magic, and their resolve to try to fight back the shadows of the creatures that are encroaching upon the human lands and changing their world for the worst. And we have arrived to Shye's tower with our Green Dawn adventurers, having recovered from the onslaught of a war against the Gorgons that was almost entirely vicious, furious, demonic raccoons. And we are going to do our best to defend this location and free it from the Gorgons during the Crag Eagle event. And hopefully during the course of this we will be able to give poor Heather, our newest addition and our warrior who has joined our ranks, a little bit of support, because she has really faced a lot and she has lost an arm, and I feel like we need to give her better equipment. I feel like we need to give her better everything. So hopefully we'll be able to pull that off. Almost to Shye's tower, aren't we? Terrain looks right. Hills are tough but rich. And of course Kitty is still dealing with the fact that her head has been transformed into a wolf head, but nothing else. That's the tallest point up ahead. We can get a lay of the land from there. That was, steeper than it needed to be. Quite a view, I'll say that, atop the highest hill. Oh, what's this? What are you three up to? A shiny egg! Oh my gosh! Kitty, this isn't safe. I'm a bit worried what else we'll find. What a find! Of course Kitty would be excited about that because she would completely love something shiny. Like, going for the shiny wolf soul didn't help her nearly as much as Lindia's fire soul did, but a shiny giant egg? That suits her 99 out of 100 greed perfectly. Come on, let it be, let's head down. Or, they're valuable, you know, whether they hatch or not. Okay, Kitty would definitely fight for that. She has a 47% chance of something. She failed her last chance, but she definitely would try this. Kitty, it's fine. I'll be just 2 seconds. Now, how should I guess this old flour sack? Kitty, it's here. It's about to be. Oh boy. Oh boy. Angry eagle parrot. Hurry up! Faster, idiot! In the bag, little buddy. Duck! Oop! Oh, she shattered the egg! It could be our skulls next. They managed to scramble safely down the rest of the way. That night, they hear a shrill, distant keening that rises from the hills, mournful and unbreaking. The stars throb. Something covers them for an instant, and they reappear. The fire pecks pine cones and scatters sparks. Oh my gosh. That poor egg. Kitty! She lost her goofball trait! She lost 20 goofball! What? She decided to be more serious. Kitty starts with half health because she's wounded from getting bopped in the head by the creature. Oh my gosh. And there's a little water spirit! Catch the spirit! Oh my gosh, apparently we need to catch that little water spirit. That's adorable. It might be really hard with Lindia. There's a bucket. Can we just like use the cooking pot to scoop up the spirit? I'm gonna say that's what we'll do. Hazel immediately being the practical one, and kind of disappointed with Kitty for trying to steal that egg, but also caught up in the poetic beauty of that bird. I feel like Kitty and Hazel's relationship is beginning to fracture just a little bit, but they probably are doing their best with what they have. So Hazel focuses on being practical. And if we need to catch a water spirit, she's going to grab that cooking pot and attempt to scoop it up, and recommend that Lindia doesn't, like, you know, hit it, because I don't think that would work out very well. But Kitty, let me check out what just happened to you. She swiped the egg of a crag eagle from its towering nest. The bird would hatch and grow to become a half-wild ally, bringing treasures sometimes from different lands. Eventually, it stopped returning. Oh, that would be so cool, because unfortunately that's not what happened. And we didn't end up with an ally bird, and we didn't end up with any treasure because it broke. But it seems that actually had personality that had a huge impact on her goofballness. Not her greed, her goofballness. Oh my gosh. And how is her relationship? Major lover with Hazel and an irritant to Lindia. So this is so interesting. All right, let's carry on. So we need to go ahead and scurry in. I feel like, okay, Kitty's kind of wounded and needs a moment. So I feel like Hazel just feels that this is like on her. She's like, I've got it. Centurion, as a free action once per combat, double the armor for this and the following turn. Okay. It might be worth it to go ahead and do that. But all we saw... Oh, jeez! Okay. Back up and armor up, I think? We need that spirit, for sure. But let's back up. Doors open. Bit of a problem. Not gonna lie. Bit of a problem. Let's infuse. I think we're gonna go ahead and get that going. Can I do discus yet? Not yet. You know what? Let's just, oh, the tree? Splinter blast. Whoa. That savages an area. That would be really cool. Oh, we can, because we enchanted the scenery. We worked and laid down an enchantment in this land. Lindia did that earlier. So now she can actually work with nature to be able to attack. That's so cool. Let's work with this tree. So we're gonna attack things. Let's go ahead. We're gonna go ahead and do Guardian. And then once per combat as a free action, eye-catching flame, enabling attacks on enemies caught in the radius. Attack scenery, choose weapon. Silk step, an elusive move. Slipping into the gray plane. She's hidden from the enemies while in the gray plane. Huh. I don't think she can do that just yet. Let's have her move over here. Choose weapon. Shoot. Yes! Alright, and she has cover behind this rock. The road just let out an alarm. No, not Lindia! Oh my gosh! Oh, good job, Heather! She defended! That's so cool, Heather, I'm so proud of you. Water spirit, come back here! Alright, we definitely need to be able to get there. And I think that now Kitty wants to bite this. She's been wanting to do her bite forever. Oh, look at that! That was so good! And Hazel's definitely not gonna let Kitty get hurt. They did it! I'm so proud of them! Alright. Meanwhile, I guess we'll have to chase the spirit. We can't exactly, I think, compulse them all the way from the other room. Alright. Kitty, can you move up here too? Yes, you can. Alright, let's get everybody in here. And Hazel, we'll have to wait for Hazel. Alright, that leaves it to Heather to open the door. But we'll wait for just a moment. Gather ourselves, try to recover a little bit. Let's let Lindia, she can do apparently Splinter Blast. Let's withdraw from there. Lamp, flare. Provide cover. Alright, you know what? I think there's the spirit. Alright. Go, Heather. Can you catch it? Okay, out of range. So her weapon's out of range, but can we block the spirit? We got it! The spirit captured! Oh, Heather, I'm so proud of you! This would have been much easier if you hadn't been running away. Garu! Enchant old sword or a legacy point. It's just an old sword, but you know what? We need something better for Heather. So, and how cool would it be to let Heather balance it all out by Lindia has fire power and Heather gets water spirit power. Let's do it. Boink. Check this out! So, we found Storm Slash, a tier 1. It doesn't do a ton of damage, but that was actually pretty easy to catch that little one. A well-made sword, imbued, and it does add a bit of damage, and imbued with the Surging Spirit of Water. So it does a stunt effect, refunds an action point. That'd be so cool! Alright, let's do that. So she gets Storm Slash from the Water Spirit infusing it. So we caught the spirit, and now we need to defeat all foes. Oh, that's so cool. Okay, let's come up. I think we can actually come... I'm gonna let Kitty scout that far ahead. Alright. And now let's get Hazel up. And let's get Lindia up. I think I should have Hazel actually do some scouting. So let's get her all the way in here. And then we can use her active skill to increase her abilities. Alright, meanwhile, let's withdraw. No, I wanted to... Okay, well, I thought I withdrawed from the tree. Let's steal fire. The restless fire is unleashed onto nearby tiles. Splinter blast. I just want to, like, infuse and make sure that we're prepped. Meanwhile, I'll let Kitty come in. And let's get everybody, like, in here before we open the door. Because I think that this is about to get a little bit exciting. Here we go. Yeah, and we're gonna wait. And then let's come on up with Lindia. There. And then let's get Hazel in here with her Centurion so that she's able to come on in. And we kind of need to wait for just a moment. So let's actually wait. Let's... Okay, so apparently I need to move. Alright, let's open the door then. Oh geez, raccoons! The raccoons are here! Phantom fire. Eye-catching flame enabling flanking attacks on enemies caught in the radius. Why not? Cool. Can I shoot it? I can sure enough shoot it. Get out of here, little brat. Gosh. Heather, I don't think this is a good idea, but you're a bold, brave person. She can gouge with her hook, or she could attack. All right, she could actually attack these almost to pieces, which is kind of amazing. So let's get rid of this guy. Whoa! And she got 2 stun. Heather, that's so cool. Her new sword gave her back some action. And she blocked it! Oh, her new water sword must be amazing! That's so cool! Alright, and I need to get a little closer and bite this raccoon. There, Kitty's, I think, pleased to be able to use her more aggressive powers. That was awesome! That was much easier than some of our previous battles. And we could have been a lot bolder. We also have horn and leather to keep our enemies away, which would increase melee and accuracy range for Tiger Shard Paladin. I mean, who would I give it to? I kind of want to leave it for a legacy point because it's not super attractive. I would give it to Heather. Let's leave it for a legacy point. There we go. Our enemies have improved their strategy after every fight, and now the Bogmore has been added to the Gorgon deck. It makes the deck more dangerous, so we're really fighting Gorgons is what we're really dealing with. But there we go, guys. So now we can build a station to earn resources. That's so cool, and we can actually work on... Let's clean this place up. The locals shouldn't see it this way. All right, let's clean up Shye's tower thoroughly and find a new item. And again, this is just the very early, like, preview access to the game, early access to the game. So the maps are going to be huge. There's going to be a lot going on, tons more villages. I'm still trying to figure out, like, how we trade items, but we'll get there eventually. So, a thorough delving through the mysteries of Shye's tower helped lay old riddles to rest and unearth new compelling questions. I love how Hazel's always the one to poetically say, most secrets only unravel in silence. Meanwhile, Kitty, I feel like she's a lot more serious now, and I wonder if that means that she and Hazel are actually to start communicating a bit more, talking more poetically into the night about what life is really like. And I think it's actually helping their emotional relationship to deepen, but I don't know about their romantic relationship as a whole, since Kitty has a wolf head now, and they've really got to think about that. And since I think Hazel's really taken Heather under her wing, and they're growing closer, but I think just closer in the way that somebody who is a apprentice grows. So yeah, I don't think Hazel and Heather have a romance going on, is basically what I'm saying. All right, we have another Star Slate sash that has +8 warding, and it's full of pockets. Let's give it to Heather. She has gone through a lot, and I feel like she deserves what we can offer. And then let's build a station. Oh, that's 2 legacy points. I have enough legacy points. I can lead the work if you want. Let's put our hands to it. Vogscape's famed hunters swear they could increase their haul with a new hunter's blind. They're hard-working families who would love a new lumberyard, but then there's also the responsibility to the old forest gods. So, we could do a hunter's blind to provide heartwoods and hides, a lumberyard to provide 2 heartwoods, or a forest shrine to provide heartwoods and spell threads. And I think we'll do a forest shrine, because we've been dealing a lot with magic. So let's go build that. That sounds awesome. And our enemies have advanced their plans. An incursion! They're coming! Alright, forget that and let's prepare a defense on this tile against incursions. How shall we defend of wilds if our foes attack? I think we should prepare hidden traps, build barricade to concentrate the enemy, train and equip locals. Well, we enchanted the battlefield and I think that would have been immensely useful. Preparing hidden traps would be really nice, but let's try enchanting the battlefield again. And we'll do that with Lindia. Because I think Lindia and Kitty we'll do that with them. Alright, the enchantments are complete. And now we are waiting. We're trying to build the forest shrine. And the incursion has arrived before we could build the forest shrine. The Gorgon army has arrived, and I think that Heather is very insistent that we actually have a proper plan again. So last time we tried to sneak around and harass them before they arrived, and that didn't work. Stand tall and proud and put fear into their hearts might work. Or brew a mystic drink to bolster our abilities. I feel like Lindia is really feeling the magic going on. Let's try that. Finished. Drink up, everyone. Did it work? Yes! All heroes now have +1 hit point. And we're fighting against those raccoons again, and we need to survive the incursion for 8 turns. Did we finish enchanting the area? Interfuse. Maybe? I don't think we did. We didn't manage to. I don't know if we did, because now I don't see if the plants. Hedge magic, wait! Oh my gosh, we did! Hedge magic! Adjacent heroes will take less damage, adjacent monsters will take more damage. So if we hide with the hedges. Oh my gosh, look, hedge magic on everything. Even the log has hedge magic. Okay, we need to get ourselves over to those logs then. We need to stay behind the logs. Do you hear that, everyone? 100% near a barricade. To the logs! Alright, what about this fire? The campfire has hedge magic too! Yes! Alright, let's get our near barricade. Kitty, you can be back here as well. Would you be? Yeah, this would be near a barricade too. Oh, sweet. Alright, Hazel, you come on over. There we go. They're all near a barricade. Alright, we could extinguish the lamp or we could just go ahead and wait. And here they come. He's let out the alarm. The raccoons are coming. The foes are approaching. But we can manage this, my friends. So, now that Heather has managed to get a little bit more to her, a little bit more that she can work with. She now has a hook for her hand, but she has a magic enchanted sword with water on it, and at least a lot of pockets to be able to keep things, since she only has, one hand. So she's going to need the ability to store things. And she can also engage the creatures, which is very cool. Very, very cool too. I love this. But we're going to let them lie in wait in the forest, where now the forest will be helping to provide them with cover and attack the monsters that approach as well. And when we come back next time, we will see where the next chapter of their stories go. Keep in mind, guys, this is the early access version of Wildermyth, and there is so much more that will be in the full game. I cannot wait. I am so excited. It comes out on the 13th, so freaking soon. I'm gonna have to figure out if we're able to continue on with Heather, Hazel, Kitty, and Lindia, because I love them, and I desperately want to be able to continue on with them. But if worst comes to worst, we can at least recreate our wonderful heroes in a new realm. But for now, we still have this one to enjoy. So if you would like to follow along on their adventures, do please consider subscribing. But most importantly, my friends, stay curious. And I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.